Hey everyone, it's Gina. This is Seer Sessions. Today I have a hypnotic journey for you, one where you are going to access the transcendental space, the wisdom of your higher self, and understand even more about creating, manifesting, and what to do when you feel blocked. When we access this transcendental space, here on Seer Sessions, we use hypnosis. That's how I guide my clients. That's my preferred way of accessing the transcendental state. But you can access the transcendental state in all kinds of ways: meditation, hypnosis, the dream state, rhythmic movement, chanting, praying, plant medicine, breath work, even more ways. I think the most important thing is that we go there intentionally and safely. And we do that here. We begin by connecting to the divine, grounding into earth, and embodying and amplifying your own light. And from there, we connect with your higher self energy through a memory of unconditional love. Cultivating those feelings of unconditional love is healing, and it's a layer of safety in the unseen realms around us. What I mean by higher self is the eternal soul part of each of us. The part of you that lives life after life, life in between lives, the part of you that leaves your body upon death, that enters the body upon birth, your eternal soul. It holds all the wisdom from all the lifetimes that you've experienced. And that is the intention, to go into that space today and understand even more about creativity, creating, and manifesting for you. As always, I'm really curious about what you get on these journeys, so please let me know. You can check the show notes for my email address. Okay, a little bit more about this hypnotic journey, and then we'll get right to it. What are you trying to create? Do you feel creatively blocked? Does the word manifest make you want to throw your laptop like a frisbee through the window? Let's get more practical. We are always creating. To be alive and breathing and making decisions and moving your body and taking action is manifestation. It is creating. It does not matter if we're being intentional about it or doing ritual around it. We can create more of a heavenly world based on where we begin in our thoughts, in our beliefs. Releasing any beliefs or thought patterns that block us from what we might want most. How do we get around them? If I were you, I would use this anytime I had a question about a goal, anytime I had a question about a direction to go in life or a decision to make, anytime you feel stumped or pulled in a few different directions. Get some clarity with this hypnotic track. This hypnotic track can be used like any other hypnotic track. You could listen to this while you're seated, eyes open, with a pen and paper in front of you to capture the answers in journal or writing format. You could recline back with your eyes closed. You could have your eyes open and go on a walk, or relax on the floor or a mat and stretch your body. If this is your first time or you're new to this, I encourage you to get in a completely relaxed position and blink your eyes closed. This is a very mind-consuming process. And so you want to make sure that you're focused and safe to be completely checked out and relaxed. Intentionally follow my words and effortlessly allow the visions to come to you. For now, just be in your body. Feel yourself right where you are. Feel your breath move in and out of your body. Feel your body move through your breath. And now take 3 deep cleansing breaths as we begin to sink into this space. full cleansing breath in, full cleansing breath out. And after that third deep breath, just return to the natural rhythm of your breath. And now bring your awareness to, or hold in your mind, that divine light from the highest source. Imagine an energy source that holds the most love, the most wisdom for you. Imagine this energy source, creation herself. And now invite a beam of her divine healing light to come toward you now. And now know that a beam of that divine light is now above the crown of your head. And so open the crown of your head and allow this light to come in. This beautiful light from the highest source. It holds unconditional love, healing, ancient and eternal wisdom, and a deep sense of peace. And your body immediately responds to this light entering your body, entering the energetic field around you. This light immediately moves into every space of every cell of your being. And you feel your physical body relax even deeper. You feel your head and shoulders get heavier as your neck relaxes. Feel how heavy your arms are at your sides. Feel your hips sink into the softness beneath you. And feel your heels sink. Feel the heaviness of your legs. Totally relaxed. You are now bathed in this healing light from above, with access to all of its ancient wisdom. And now bring your awareness to the very center of you. And imagine a grounding root system going from the center of you down into the earth. From your core all the way down to the core of Mother Earth. And just observe those roots. Know that they're there. And know that throughout this entire session, that divine healing light is coming in through your crown, moving through your entire body, washing away any excess energy, anything that's not yours to carry, anything that doesn't serve your highest and greatest good is washed out of yourself, your energy field, down into this root system. And Earth takes this excess of energy and this divine healing light, and she is nourished. And she continues to create and transmute that energy to a peaceful, nourishing energy for everyone and everything that calls Earth home, including you. And so on your next inhale, imagine, sense, feel, know that this grounding, healing energy of Mother Earth is running to you through this root system. It's nourishing you, holding you safely in the energy of Mother Earth. And now bring your awareness back to the center of you, the center of the center of the center of you, and imagine, sense, feel, know that there's a spark of light there. This is the ancient, eternal, all-knowing part of you. It's the part of you that lives life after life and life in between lives. The part of you that holds all the memories and all the plans. And now know that this spark of light is growing bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter with each breath and each heartbeat. Effortlessly and automatically, this light becomes so big and so bright that it shines out all around you. Have your light surround you with its love and protection as you go deeper and deeper relaxed. Now imagine this light as if you were looking at yourself. You look like a ball of light. And now turn up the brightness, the frequency of this light. And as you do see it getting even more brilliant, turn up your light. Be in your light and just be here now in this energy that you are, in this realm in which you originate. Feel this light. Be in this realm of pure potential and unconditional love. You are now totally protected, grounded to Mother Earth, and bathed in that healing light and wisdom from the highest source. And just relax here in this divine energy that you are. And because you're in this wonderfully relaxed state, you can feel and access your soul self even more. You can feel this light that you are, this wonderful abundance of energy. And now imagine your light reaching out beyond this protective layer that surrounds you and you remain inside of. Imagine your light reaching out farther and farther, And as your light grows, you feel this light that you are even more. And just feel this light that you are. And every day now you are more and more aware of this light that you are and the gifts and power you have because of it. Your light reaches out even farther until it's expanded into all that is. And you are one with all the energy around you and all the energy that is you. And you are now in a place of expanded consciousness, expanded awareness. And as you move into this realm of pure and unconditional love, a realm of all knowing, all experiencing, and all being. And now imagine a portal of light just above your head. This is the portal to your higher self, your higher knowing, the eternal part of you that lives life after life and the experiences between those lives. Your highest self exists outside of space and time. During this journey, you'll connect with your higher self for healing, guidance, and clarity. You'll walk away with a renewed sense of confidence in your own power and intuition. You'll have a greater feeling of peace knowing that you can access this part of yourself anytime. All you need to do is shift your frequency that your heart is holding. Shift the frequency at which you are vibrating to the highest of them all. Unconditional love. Know that the portal is there. Know you will effortlessly move through it as your heart expands into a feeling of unconditional love. Now bring to the front of your mind a time in your life when you felt unconditionally loved. Allow this memory to come forward and feel the feeling that comes with it. Just be in this memory and think of the being you share this love with, and feel the love to and from you both, flowing in both directions. This feeling might be subtle. It might be big. You might have to move or shift or adjust your breathing. If it's subtle, see if you can turn this feeling up even just a little bit more. And be in the frequency of this unconditional love. And as you're here feeling this emotion, feel this emotion in your body. Feel this emotion in your entire being. And effortlessly and automatically, your awareness moves through the portal above your head. This may be instant or take a few breaths. No matter when you go, just be in the feeling of unconditional love. Feel your whole being shift, expand, elevate. And now, in the space of the higher self, allow the experience of your higher self to unfold. Your higher self holds the most love, the most healing, the most wisdom for you. Sense your higher self there. Be in your love. Feel the love and appreciation your higher self has for all the work you're doing in this life. Receive this love. And now merge with your higher self, activating, intensifying your connection and your knowing from this part of you into your everyday life and into sessions like these. This is the beginning of the knowing. Every day you'll notice more and more of yourself, your energy, your wisdom, your gifts, your highest self. Knowing that this version of you is always there. The calm, love, and wisdom are just a few breaths away. Listen to this journey anytime you need it. Taking this knowing and connection to your higher self. My first question for your higher self is, any messages for you today before we get started with our questions? My first question about manifestation, creating to your higher self. What can your higher self tell you about your thoughts, your thought patterns, your moods, and how these affect your ability to create the life you want? What can your higher self tell you about your thoughts, thought patterns, moods, how these affect your ability to create the life you want? And now allow your higher self to show you the beliefs or thought patterns that block you from what you want most. Just allow the details to unfold. If you have a follow-up question about these beliefs or thought patterns that hold you back or block you, you can ask them to your higher self now. What else can your higher self tell you about getting around these beliefs or thought patterns or shifting them to ones that would benefit you more? Just allow your higher self to let you know. How can you shift these beliefs or thought patterns that block you? And now bring to the front of your mind a specific question about whatever it is that you're trying to create or trying to manifest. Bringing that question to the front of your mind now, and then just allow your higher self to share wisdom with you. Just observe what comes to mind. And following up with any questions you might have, allowing this to be a dialogue. And before we come back, just allow any final messages from your higher self to come to you now. Returning to the present moment now, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And when I say 1, you'll be balanced and ready for the part of your day or night that comes next. 5, remembering every part of this experience. 4, bringing back with you the insights, the healing, the wisdom. 3, imagine pulling all of your energy back into your body. 2, more in touch with the room around you, beginning to feel sensation in your fingers and toes. And 1, feeling balanced, ready for the next part of your day or night.